NBA 2K19. We're going to hop right into things. Crazy things to talk about. Lots of things to do. Lots of things to see. We're going to hop in and we're going to go flatten the Atlanta Hawks and see how that goes. And right now I'm rocking with a pretty neat squad. I got super lucky, as you can see. I didn't pay for anything extra. I just bought the 20th anniversary edition. And out of this starter pack, not even kidding, one of the luckiest pulls, Damian Lillard right out of the gate. And I was like, okay, I can do with that. And so I played, so far I played triple threat, both offline and online. Won both those games immediately. And even though the triple threat online was a really close game and a lot of fun, came down to the wire, came down to me hitting a last-second three-pointer with Damian Lillard to clinch it. And I'm sure I send that guy home mad because he thought he had it in the bag. He had LeBron. He was going ham, not going to lie. Wow, this audio is loud in my ears. Dang, I got to change that setting later. Anyways, guys, it is crazy to be doing this right now. I'm just astounded that the game has so much to offer at this point. It's quite mind-blowing, honestly. And we're going to get into this, and we're going to check and see if you can actually change the audio. Yeah, you can, good, because it's just a little too loud in my ears. I haven't figured out quite how to figure out, excuse me, it's late. It's hard for me to speak right now. But I'm going to turn down all the volume. Hopefully you guys can still hear everything. If not, then I can turn it up like in editing. It's not a big deal. But I'm also going to take out these timeouts. No one judged me for how I play, honestly. You know what? Actually, I'll just leave it in this time around. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to do okay. But, yeah, guys, it's 1:10 in the morning. I'm recording this commentary. Not a whole lot of sleep is happening. Not a whole lot of rest. But excited to play this game. Excited to put out something. And hopefully you guys think it's somewhat interesting. Hopefully. But we're going to get the ball. Lillard's going to hop on. Trae Young. We're going to see if Trae Young's any good this year. I mean, he might be good in the game, but that's kind of how, like, Lonzo was. Lonzo was decent in the game, and he had a decent year, but, like, nothing compared to his hype, unfortunately, for him. But oh, wow, James immediately gets the deferred ball. Lillard's going to cook some ankles here. And let's see if we can go up with a blow-by, sort of. Oh, man, what a reverse with the left hand. What you guys may not have noticed this year also is that if you go into controller settings, they have everything automatically to absolute. Either that or I'm crazy, and that was my setting before, and they just remembered it. But I'm pretty sure they used the stick on absolute, which is really interesting change, because I always thought absolute gave you a little more control over your right and your left. So if you wanted a left-hand layup or a right-hand layup, you can just pull the stick right or left, and that would help a lot. I think they've kind of normalized that, which is probably a good thing, honestly. Let's see if we can get this ball in there. Oh, looks like he's open. So what I decided to do, I noticed you guys probably have seen that I've already picked up two players. Aside from Dwight Howard, which I got I forgot how I got Dwight Howard, but he was a free card. He was the Emerald, free Emerald card. I got him in that pack, and it's like one of the initial challenges or whatever. But as you'll notice, I got Morris Peterson and Kevin Willis. I heard that Kevin Willis was a monster. And I actually didn't mind his Ruby card last year for a long time. I got his collection reward. I forgot who it was with, but he was a lot of fun. He had some good offensive plays in the post, and apparently this year, and right now at least, he's really good in the post because they amped up post play, which is what he's known for. So that's really nice. I'm going to see if I can test that out in the game, but oh, didn't use the screen. That's probably going to make. Nope, missed it. Good thing that's rookie difficulty probably. It's easy, whatever it is. Oh, there we go. Here we go. We're going to test it out. We're going to see what he's got. Get that double. Oh, yeah. Oh, crispy smooth. Horrible release, but crispy smooth. I watched a lot of Kills Amoya. Shout out to him. He's probably not going to see this video anytime soon, if ever. Oh, look at that strip steal. Oh, no, come on. Ah, man, they got the rebound back. Oh, no, we got it. All right. And he's probably not going to see anytime soon, but love Kilmazoya. Kilzamoya, if I can say his name right. He's doing like a crazy long stream, so if anyone actually does watch this video, go check him out. He's probably still going to be doing it by the time I'm done with this video. He said he's going to go for like 70 plus hours or something like that, and dude, props to that man. I'm a little worried about his health, but we'll see what happens. Oh, they tried to double me there. Okay, let's see. And anyways, though, watching a lot of his gameplay, trying to learn some stuff. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. But Dwight Howard doesn't shoot, so I guess it makes sense. But basically, he was doing a lot of that post fadeaway that I had with Willis. He was doing a ton of those post fadeaways, and it was just absolute butter. And it was super, super easy. So I'm going to try to channel a lot of that and see if... Oh, there we go. Try to double team me. It's Dwight Howard. Unfortunately, Dwight Howard does not shoot. Let's see. Not everyone's going to be a stretch big this year. Let's see. All right, let's see if we get something going. Baseline. I see you. Awesome. Good play inside by Dame Lillard. Yeah, that's so far hidden as it should be against the Hawks. Even though I live in the ATL, I can admit the Hawks are quite a rebuilding team. Quite an interesting situation of, hey, let's pass on Luka Doncic and let's go for Trae Young, which offensively Trae Young is awesome, but we'll just have to see how that pans out, man. I don't think that Trae Young is a guy that you build your team around immediately. I think they're trying so hard to be like a second Golden State Warriors, trying to get more of that like small lineup, 3-point shooting, athleticism, and I think that works for Golden State, but I also think Golden State just got so friggin' lucky, and the picks that they selected were amazing and turned out to be amazing prospects that no one really knew. So, like, I mean, how much of that is just good on Golden State and just, oh, I should have taken that. Oh, well. Oh, good job, Rudy Gay. Look at that cash money releases. But, yeah, I don't know how much of that is just Golden State just being really, really good at what they do scouting-wise, and how much of that can you actually channel? Like, you know, how much of that can the Hawks actually replicate, or if the Hawks are just not trying to be like them at all. Got a trophy there. One of my first trophies in this. Oh, speaking of Trae Young, I was gifted the Trae Young in that pack, so we'll see how that goes. Look at Antetokounmpo. Oh my goodness, he's as cheesy in this as he is in normal. And the 2K18 mode, and 2K18 game, excuse me. Let's see if I can get that steal working. Oh, missed it. Now, no hate on the Hawks, by the way. I just don't think they're a great team this year. But I do want to stress I love Jeremy Lin. I love Vince. I want to see how they played this year. I know that both of them have had a really weird career. Obviously, Jay Lin being amazing in the first couple years that he got to the NBA, at least the first year or two, and with the whole Linsanity movement. Huge Korean Asian following as well. I know lots of friends that I had, Asian friends at school I went to, and every one of them was a huge Jeremy Lin fan. He just did so much with the game of basketball over there, and showed off over here that he could be as amazing as he was. Strong man of faith too, which is admirable. That, you know, even though he got the limelight, he stays strong and all that. But yeah, just really cool guy. Follow his Twitter a lot, and he posts some cool stuff. But I'm also really excited for Vince, man. Who doesn't love Vince? I mean, good gosh, man, living legend. Can't believe he passed on the Golden State Warriors when they offered him, because he didn't want less money. But I can't believe Giannis missed that. But you know what, man? I read in an interview recently that he just loves to play the game, and I think that's super cool. Oh wow, dang, good take, Jeremy Lin. He just loves to play the game, and I think that's super cool. He loves to mentor. That's what he says, at least. And you know, go Vince. To not just join a team that you know is going to win, but instead rather be on the starting lineup. Because you know darn good and well he wouldn't have been on the starting lineup for Golden State. I mean, good gosh, man. They have no weaknesses. No weaknesses unless you look at Boogie's ankle. But seeing a video today of actually Boogie doing some work, man. He looks good. Doesn't look super fast yet, obviously. But man, he's already dunking. It's crazy. Crazy he's already dunking. So hey, you know what? Big man, he can do it. Oh, that's Rudy Gay. Hit the shot, Rudy Gay. Yeah, what up? Man, that's two threes for Rudy Gay already. Looks like he might be a budget beast. What did I see? I think I actually got him free this time, which is actually kind of weird because he was free, I think, last year too. So, and maybe they sleeping on Rudy Gay. We'll see. Oh, good steal. I love the defense this year. I really feel like in 2K18 I couldn't get involved as much in the game, like skill wise, because I just wasn't good at defense. But then again, and looking back on it, I don't know if anyone ever really was. 2K18 was kind of that bum game where, and you know, they had a lot of offensive strategies, but not a whole lot of other things to do, and that's not gonna work. But oh my gosh, rookie difficulty is beautiful. Oh my goodness, love that rookie difficulty. I'm eating up while it's here because I know when I get to all-time domination, which I most definitely will at some point, hopefully not too long from now. Oh dang, I forgot to turn timeouts off. It's alright. I'll just skip through it. But yeah, I remember all-time last year, dude, it was awful. Especially if you did it in the first couple months. It was just so bad because we didn't even have really Amethyst by that point. And so I was rocking like gold Dwight Howard, who was a budget beast. JaVale McGee, which is also a budget beast. If I hit that three. Oh my goodness. You know, and I was doing a lot of the back down, post spin, you know, a lot of that stuff. Just try to get something going before they patched it. Nice steal on Takubo. But a lot of crazy things, man. They've changed. I mean, just that steal right there. Like, I didn't do anything. Like Giannis acted on his own. He said, "Hey, look at the ball. I'm gonna poke it," and I was like, "Thank you." You know, it's just cool how they act on their own. They're smart, and I don't have to like feel like I'm the only guy playing. Like, that was awful defense. Whatever. 25-11. I don't even care. But yeah, no, it's just cool, man. I love what they're doing in this game, and I really feel like they're adjusting so much to make it really good. Take that pump fake. Another thing I really love, man, I love the post game. Post game is huge this year already. If that's not abundantly clear, I don't know what is. Because the post, man, is just so effective. Cuts in the post are so effective. Drop steps are so effective. They did lessen the impact of, oh, like, look at that, like, that's just so open. Oh, I missed it. But they lessened the impact of post spins, I've noticed, but they've increased the impact of post of drop steps, which is really cool. And crap, ran out of stamina. Not a good driving layup guy, but he's a big guy. And like I said, man, I think Kevin Willis is a sleeper this year early. Probably not going to be any relevant later, or even as people start getting that money so they can get those packs. But so far, so good for Kevin Willis. Oh, look at that steal. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, just Young's not even a defensive guy, and he's already calling steals out here. Look at that green light. Honestly, I'm really already enjoying this game. I mean, a million times better than 2K18. It's just crazy the differences. But, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Wow. Hawks laying it down. Okay. I want to see if I can get something like that. Let's see. See if we can get it. Might not be a good time for it. Let me see. Oh! Oh, they brought alleys back. They brought alley-oops back. Oh, my goodness. That's exciting. 2K18, you couldn't get alley-oop to save your life. Like, Hall of Fame, Lob City passer, Lob City finisher. Like, it didn't mean a whole lot. Like, you just couldn't get it to happen consistently enough. But, man, I'll tell you what. I forced an alley-oop, and if that's a sign of things to come, it's going to be like 2K16 kind of alleys. They're doing like 360s and junk. I'm excited for this, man. I'm just so happy to play this. Right now, James, and right now LeBron James Antetokounmpo for the pre-order. Yeah, that definitely seems overpowered in the beginning because those guys are monsters. Look at that, easy money. In this case, easy buckets. Look at that. They gave LeBron James 25 bronze badges. That's insane. even for a sapphire.
Here's Dedmon following the basket by LeBron James.
Stay with him. Trying to cut off those cuts. All right, there we go. Had the adjustment. See if we get that steal. All right. Trying to hit it off his legs there. What's really cool is that also the protect option, the post, the L2 in PS4 terms, or I think the left trigger in Xbox, I believe. It's just really cool how they made it relevant now, because a lot of post stuff was just not really relevant. And oh, what happened? Oh, Devin loose ball. Okay. Yeah, a lot of that like protect the ball stuff really wasn't relevant. You didn't need to protect the ball. No one's gonna steal it from you anyways, unless it was a bump steal. Oh, look at that! Look at that step back! Oh, give me that step back! Oh, I missed it. I thought it was a good move. It was some saucy stuff. A little too saucy.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game.
Oh, Peterson.
Prince, the pass to Young.
But yeah, like I was saying, Kevin Willis seems to be a monster. But you know what else? It seems like Peterson is actually going to be pretty good too. 6'8". He's strangely one of the most efficient. Oh wow, that was a bad play by me. He's got one of the best ratings in the game for his stat line. And by stat line, I mean like he's an emerald, but he's got 85, 86, I believe, or 86, 85 offensive and defensive attributes, and that's insane. Like when you really get down to it for a reward at the beginning of the game, like he's playing above his rating, and that's really awesome. And then he's 6'8", so he's got natural height advantage if they still have that in this game. And he can shoot decently. He's got 80s across the board for shooting. He's got 80 like mid 80s for like layups and stuff. I think he's got like a 75 for driving dunk, which is not bad considering how he's an entry level card. But he's also got 3 badges, which again, if you look at most of the rewards, they have no more than 1. So he's got a gold. I'm pretty sure he's got a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Bronze is defensive stopper. And the silver is pick dodger, and then the gold is shoot. I can't remember right now, but I think it's catch and shoot. I think it's catch and shoot or a corner specialist. And those are like terrific, except for pick dodger. I don't really know if that's too useful. I know defensive stopper is terrific, especially this year where defense is key. But I know that also catch and shoot is always good. Catch and shoot, and all the shooting badges are always excellent. It doesn't seem like they added any this year, so that's why they're going to be even more valuable. So you try to cut me off there. See if I get this dunk on whoever that was. I think it was that Herder? Oh, that was Young. Also, this Damian Lillard, man, I was thinking about selling him because I got super lucky, and I thought maybe this will get me some good MT to start the year, but honestly, man, he's really good, and I might just keep him because of that, at least for a little bit. Look at that steal. That's going to be easy. Let's see if I can get that self alley-oop. Maybe not. Oh, dang, I tried to be fancy with it. I tried to be so fancy. Didn't work out, though. I just realized I do need to get some fouls. I might need to start driving in. There we go. See if I get the stop call right here. Yep. Oh, my goodness, and I get the and one. This is ridiculous, man. This Damian Lillard is absolutely hot right now, man. Another thing I noticed about this edition, I haven't gotten over to my career yet. I definitely will. Probably as soon as I'm done with you know what? I might put my career out tomorrow. By tomorrow, I mean today. I might put it out today, and just because. Oh wow! I can't believe you fouled me on that. I might put it out today, like later on. My wife's actually asleep right now, trying to sleep, and I feel like I'm being super loud because we live in a small apartment. I feel kind of bad, but I want to get a gameplay out, at least just something for you guys. And I'll post it. I'll like make several videos tomorrow probably. Lots of options tomorrow. I'm probably going to continue the prelude. I mean, my career. I played the prelude, ended up making I think, playmaking shot creator. I'm either going to do that again, or I'm going to just do something really crazy, and I might just go for a two-way point, man. My Pro-Am team is requesting that from me because I play defense and I like to pass as a playmaker, and so get that. I might get that build going. We're just going to have to see, but oh, wow, good. Looks like Hezzies are good this year because that was a good Hezzy. Either that or it's just bad defense. Can't step up as quick, I noticed. You got to have to stay back or choose to stay forward. Oh, broke his ankles. Broke his ankles. Broke his ankles. Give me that creamy salsa ankles. He's sliding all over the place, man. That's amazing. Oh, gosh, man. I just love this game right now. I know it's on rookie. I know I'm living on a cloud, especially after 18 was awful. Look at that steal. I didn't have to do anything, man. They just stealing for me. Let's see if I can break it again. Oh, hit him with a step back. Good gosh, man. Good gosh, dude. This is ridiculous. I'll get back. Oh, man. Good block of foul. If I look at that again, it might very well be a over and back, but we'll see. Oh, that was a good play. That was a good play. But they miss it because they're on such a difficulty. There we go. Oh, I should have missed it, but it's okay. I'll just do. Oh, step back. Oh, wow, LeBron. I can't believe you missed that. It's okay. See if Morris Peterson can drive in. Nope. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Lillard's so saucy right now. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. He's cooking. And Lillard is ridiculous. I got 19 points with Lillard right now. That's insane, man. That's insane. I see the CPU flexing that protect. Yeah, see that was a little bit overcommit. And I had to late jump to that. AI decided to step up, and that was a big mistake because they just dished it in. But it's all right. It's all right. It's cool. I like the idea, though. I like that they try really hard to make sure they do it right. Oh, that's going to be in. Oh, man. Trae Young. Trae Young, that should be your shot right there. Thing about Trae Young that gets me, he's 6'2". I know height isn't everything, but usually in 2K games they kind of lean towards it. Like that was dirty. He shot that. That was dirty. Tarian Prince is gonna be pretty good though. We'll see how he turns out. His development's looking good. Oh shit, let's see here. And that's gonna be easy. I know Howard ain't gonna miss those hooks in like 2 feet away, so that's good. So while we're in kind of a lull moment, I would love to know what you guys think about the game so far. And by you guys, I mean anyone who's actually taking the time to watch me. You know what I mean? I'd love to see what you guys think. Oh, that was bad. I might get away with it. Might get away with it. Oh, he's 6'8". I got away with it. Bullied the little guy. I'd love to know what you guys think, though. Let me know in the comments. Just, you know, what your favorite feature is so far. From my team. We'll do my team first because it's a my team video. And don't worry though, I'm not just a my team head. I do love my team. Got Michael Jordan. If you watched my last video last year, got a few of those pink diamonds. I've owned many of them. That's not a good take. But, oh, we made it anyways. Man, Rudy Gay is on fire. Good gosh. But I got a lot of good pink diamonds last year. A lot of big time players. Enjoyed the mode overall, but didn't really play Supermax because I just thought it was just ridiculous. And I thought it was too pay to win. I thought that you couldn't really get any real good players unless you like grinded your butt off. I just didn't want to do that, man. I grinded for domination and that was fine, but I didn't want to like murder myself with. Get it. Oh, dang. I didn't want to. Oh, nice steal. That's just easy. That's so easy with Antetokounmpo, man. He's so cheap. I love it. But yeah, no, I just didn't really care for Supermax last year. Didn't want to really deal with it. And there wasn't enough offline modes you know, for me to get invested like highly, like I still played the game way too much. But at the very least, though, in this game, I can see there's triple threat offline as well as online. So if you don't want to deal with all the people, and if there becomes cheese in the game, like they still have an option for you to get decent players and not feel completely overwhelmed, like I did. Because I'm gonna be honest, like in 2K16, I was decent. I feel like I was good, but I feel like I was getting good. Like I feel like I could actually achieve something. Oh, look at that backcourt. Look at that defense, man. I'm telling you, in 16 you could play defense. Only people you couldn't really play defense on were like Steph Curry from deep. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't do crap against guys like that. But in this game though, I really feel like this isn't gonna work. Here, Plumlee, I'll give you another shot. Oh my goodness, if that tells you how overpowered it is. Plumlee just did that like it was nothing. Look at that. Oh well. Okay. Give me that still. Give me that still. Give me that still. Give me that still, Lynn. Oh man, dang it. Okay. Anyways, I don't remember what I was saying, but Carter, you're not big anymore. Sorry, bud. Carter, you're one of my favorite players, but you can't do that crap anymore. Look at that play. Oh, that wasn't very good. And Plumlee might be underrated beast too, man. His ratings aren't that good, but he might be underrated. Who knows? It's hard to tell anything until I get more gameplay going. Oh, that's out of here. Man, Plumlee's making plays, dude. Big Plum man making plays. Good gosh. Oh, I like that move. I haven't seen that one before. Nice triple threat. I forgot what it's called. It's like a feint though. And Ntilikina, nice job. Yeah. Anyways, triple threat. Yeah, you can do on and offline. You can do my team unlimited. You dribbling too much, man. I'm gonna steal this. Oh dang. My team unlimited, the big tournament, man, that's so crazy that they're doing that. $250,000. That's a lot of money, life-changing money right there. That's pro athlete money in some levels. You know what I mean? That's incredible. Obviously, taxes. A lot of people don't realize is taxes about to steal like a good 30% of it, and that's a lot of money, especially with that big of amount of money. But hey, congrats to whoever gets it, whoever is good enough. I highly doubt I'm good enough, but we'll see. I might try it, and really it's just going to depend on how I'm able to get good in the competitive sphere. Because if I can't get good at this, then it's not going to be worth it. So we'll just have to see. Oh, nice take. Oh, dang. Go ahead. I mean, so far, though, it feels good. So far, like, when I played against that guy, like, he was good. He had Jimmy Butler, Ruby Jimmy Butler, which kind of, either equates to or negates my fact that I have Damian Lillard. He had LeBron. He knew how to play with them. And then he had someone else. I forgot who it was, though. But he was decent. Like, wasn't the best, but he was decent. Let's see if I can get this one. That was awesome. Wow, man, the post moves are so good in this game. It's amazing how good they are. But yeah, anyways, again, just he was a good player, and I feel like he was a decent player, and I found a way. I adjusted, and I stopped him, and I really think this might be the year, man. I really think this might be the year for me because things just make sense this year. Feels like, I can't believe I got away with that one. It just, everything in this game seems to make a little more sense this year. I know it's early. We haven't seen the Galaxy Opals break the game yet. I really feel like they're going to. I really feel like that will, especially. I mean, he may not be able to do anything but be in the paint and be strong and physical. But he's going to have like 99, everything in the paint. And it's going to be ridiculous if the paint stays this strong. I didn't even go up with him. Dang, that sucks. Oh, shoot, I didn't even been paying attention. Oh, my gosh, score is 71-30. I haven't even been paying attention to fouls. I haven't been shooting threes. You know what? Maybe pull some threes. Let's pull some threes. What do we have? Liggins, you know what? Let's get the squad back in. Start pulling those threes with Dame, just so I can get the bonus points. Good gosh, 71-30, beating these guys by 41. Let's see, they put the starters back in. All right, let's see here. Okay. Yeah, it should be Dame. Dame's been cooking.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball.
I can't wait to actually start running plays in this game. Not really been dealing with it so far. There we go. That's not going in, but we'll try. Haven't really been dealing with plays yet. Haven't felt like I need to, especially in this. But maybe it's a good time to practice. I don't know. I'd also like to hear what you guys think about your plays. Like, I mean, if you have some really cool plays, look at that step back. That's in. Guaranteed that's in. Even though release was late, it didn't seem that late. What do I have for fouls? I probably don't have nearly enough. Let's see here. Okay. Look at that. I'm shooting 70% from 3. Nice. I keep forgetting where the fouls are. Okay. Shoot. I guess I probably need to look at the box score. Okay, so let's see. 4. Yeah, I've only had 4 free throws. I'm probably not going to get it this time around. I know that's going to be important later, though. It looks like baseline drives might be the game this year too. I've seen a lot of good baseline drives from the CPU. Oh, that I almost had it. I almost pulled it. That's not going in. No way. I'm still trying to figure out all the post moves. They're a little different this year. Still trying to figure out how to do like the hooks correctly. I know it depends a lot more on positioning and where you're at, and that's out of bounds. Look at that defense, though. I love how aware the AI is now. A lot more patient, a lot more willing to intercept passes. Like, I mean, just a lot more is going on. Like, it just makes sense. Come on, go in. Oh, I didn't drive in. Also, mismatches this year. Going to exploit some mismatches. See if Peterson can just back him down. Bigness. Look at that. Easy.
And each bucket at this point feels like a back.
And if you're gonna watch this video, if you haven't already watched other guys, like, I'm telling you, fadeaways are the cheese. Like, if you got someone who can do somewhat good fadeaways, someone good shooting, you definitely want to do it, because it seems like it's the way to go. As I put myself and put them into the bonus, but it's all right. I'll probably edit some of this video out. I haven't decided yet. Might post the full, man, so you guys can see what's going on. It's hard to tell. I know that no one has really the want or attention span to watch a full video nowadays, but at the same time, though, man, it's good to see what's in here. Look at that, easy. Catch him leaning. Gosh, man.
Well, you want to close the door on any type
Let's go ahead and get that backcourt. Yep. Oh, blocking foul. Dang.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them.
Man, we ain't worried about no clock stop. Come on, chill out. It's 78-34. That's the one thing about this game that they don't seem to fix in any 2K ever. Commentary, man, come on. Like, if you could see the score, I'm winning by now 43? Math, can't math. 43. I mean, it's so much. It's ridiculous. Like, hey, can you cut baseline? Oh my goodness. I'm just winning by so much. Like, they should know by now. They should have like a commentary cap that says, hey, in the CPU, it's like, hey, commentators, like, he's winning by 40. There's 25 seconds left. There's literally no way he can come back. Don't say it's the last thing he needs right now. That dialogue makes no sense. But again, ain't worried about it. I just looked at it. Just looking at a tweet real quick from 2K support. Some people, looks like, are having negative VC balances. That looks scary. It shouldn't be me. Hopefully, I've seen my VC. That 100K is still sitting in there. Let's see how many I get. See how many points I get. Oh, okay. 622. I'll take 622. I'll take 622. That's definitely 3-star worthy. At least it should be. I didn't check, but real quick, look at the box score. See what we got. Dame Lillard going ham. Rudy Gay going ham. Kim Willis picking up a solid night. Antetokounmpo, Peterson playing good, getting some defensive stops. That was the important part. Look at that plus minus 25. And yeah, man, it looks good. It looks good. But anyways, that's gonna be the video. Probably gonna hit some more stuff up in the morning. It is the morning technically, but I'm gonna not make any more noise. Hopefully, I'm just gonna play a bunch and we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, thanks for joining. LTP signing out. Leave a like, subscribe. Please believe me, this is gonna be a fun year. Love to have you guys on board. All right. Anyways, peace out.